as one of the great minds of mobile. Many of you come to know Jim Ryan, our head of products, as a friend through the community. But across the industry and technology, telecommunications, Jim is known as an innovator. Individual that prior to Solavei, he had spent decades in telecommunications at AT&T. He grew their mobile data services business from a couple $100 million in annual revenues into what is now over an $8 billion a year revenue business, being one of the ones responsible for doing the iPhone deal with Steve Jobs with AT&T. My great pleasure to introduce you to our head of products, Jim Ryan. Jim.
Thanks, Ryan. Hello, Solavei. Well, it is exciting. We thought it was exciting when we delivered the world's largest webinar last time. Now here we are again, and we tried to do it with video this time. Lesson learned on that one. Well, hopefully all of you are getting this. These right now are becoming the real relevant chunks right now. So hopefully you're hearing loud and clear out there across the country. Some exciting news Ryan just shared about our product expansion, about our geographic expansion. And the good news is that we've built this platform to support all of that. Well, let me take you down through a couple of things here. First off, just want to give you a quick update on the network, on the mobile network that we built upon. You know, we made a decision to go with T-Mobile here when we launched our business, and it's really proven to be a really smart move on what we did and the partner that we chose. They continue to invest heavily in their network, continue to expand their coverage and their footprint, and they also have made great progress in refarming their network and moving it to a 3G and 4G network that all those millions of AT&T customers and iPhone users who would love to cut their phone bill in half, would love to come to Solavei and benefit. They're up to 46 metropolitan areas now, 46 metropolitan areas that can actually get great 3 and 4G service on Solavei. Markets like, see if you heard of any of these little towns. New York, Los Angeles, Boston, Chicago, Dallas, San Francisco, Miami, Seattle, Atlanta, Las Vegas, just to name a few. We're up to 125 million people in this country get 3 and 4G coverage from Solavei in those markets. Comprende? So we have millions and millions of people out there who own phones today who can get great rockin' mobile service from Solavei. So you guys should be excited about that. I know I'm excited about that. We've got a lot of great content coming your way, a lot of great programs focused on, now that they've refarmed the network, let's go refarm AT&T's customer base. Next, now let's talk a little bit about some of the stuff that we're doing here to make improvements. Like Ryan was talking about, this is all about you. It's all about putting the member in the center. When we started this business, all this was on purpose. We had to get this thing started. We were building a whole new concept, a whole new idea, a whole new platform around social commerce. And we had to start the fire with the kindling of mobile. And if you see, what we did at the end of last year is we focused on mobile service. We delivered free mobile service. We competed right out there head-to-head with the largest mobile providers on the planet who spend more money on advertising than anyone else in the world, and they spend most of that around Christmas. And we went out and competed head-to-head for them. As Ryan has already showed you, we had a greater share of voice in the social environment. That is amazing. Now we're in the new year. Now we're really going to get to work on building what we intended to build here as a social commerce platform and network. It's all about you. What you're seeing here right now is a redesign of our marketing website that's going to go live tonight. We are putting you in the center of the frame. You're going to see the member stories there. You're going to see us much better and simply highlight the opportunity of Solavei and what it means to become part of a social commerce network. And we've done a lot to kind of simplify the overall service message. When people go in here, my objective in redesigning this was within 5 minutes. Someone coming to this site who've never heard of Solavei before should know what we're about, should know what we're doing, and should be excited to join and be pressing the enroll button. So this is going to make it a lot easier for you folks to be getting new enrollees, and it's going to get you excited about pointing people into this new site and service. And even beyond that, just to complete you even more into the frame, we're going to be adding real-time member content. So you know you've been getting those notifications and starting to post them in the feed and starting to post them in Facebook. We're going to have on a real-time basis the ability to post them now right into the website. Right there, you got Ricky Bobby is congratulating his buddy for coming in. Shake and bake. It's going to be happening in real time. It's going to be showing people what it's all about to be part of the social commerce network. Now, it's also all about sharing. It's about being able to now get this concept and then give you the tools you need to go spread the word. The social commerce platform, the whole key to this platform is being able to very simply go out and spread the word. We've been doing a lot of work on our outreach manager, a lot of work to go and build the capabilities within that platform to allow you to easily go and share. Now what we're going to be doing is lighten it up with great content, lighten it up with those member stories, lighten it up with all the details around all those new markets that people can use their iPhones in, lighten it up with all the great stuff that really will motivate people to come and want to find out more and come and become Solavei members and to continue to build your networks. We encourage you to go in, use Outreach Manager, use the tools we're providing, continue to message in the feed, continue to talk about how we improve it. We are going to continue to work every day to make this better and better and better. Speaking of iPhone, mobile. We're all about mobile. Now, you know you've had the Android out there. You know you've been able to download that. And for those of you who've bought phones from us, you've gotten that app embedded on your phone. Now, also that app is available on a browse basis. And you know what's great about that? You see these little pictures right here that you're looking at right now? What phones are those? Those are iPhones. And I didn't just gin that up. That's actually the way it looks on an iPhone. So we've now built the whole mobile experience to be optimized on the iPhone. You just go directly to mymobile.solavei.com on your iPhone. You'll bookmark that right on your page right there on your iPhone screen and rock and roll. You're communicating and you're using the My Solavei experience on your iPhone. But you say, Jim, there's still something more. What about that new iPhone? Well, guess what? Bam! Coming in March, we will now have the Nano. So you will be able to get your iPhone 5, $49, unlimited voice, text, and data on a rockin' 4G network. Are you kidding me? Where do I get some of that? Rock and roll! Jim,